going live for the first time on my Slots Iowa channel. So I'm going to start out. Might wait a little bit to see if anybody comes in here, but I'm going to start out with Golden Century. I've got $70 in free play from Diamond Joe. I'm at the Diamond Joe Casino in Dubuque, Iowa. So let's get going here and see how we do. So I've got nickels up. We're going to bet. I'm going to start out with $1.25 and see what happens. Some sound on this. No, that should be decent. Okay, $5. Hey, good morning, Shitty Gambler. How are you? Appreciate you joining me. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure that you can hear me. If you can tell me. I'll be watching my phone while I'm playing at the same time. So there we go. Thank you. Appreciate it, Kelly. So we need 3 of those flags or 6 of the balls to get into the bonus. So we started at $70 in free play. And so see if we can get a bonus out of this at some point in the $70. So my plan is if I can double this to $200, then I'll cash out. Put $100 in my pocket safe. And if you're looking for pocket safes, you can get them on Amazon, or you can also go to Gamble Smart, Gamble Safe. They sell them, or they're going to be selling them on their website. I think right now they're out of them, or their store is down right now. So let's see, nothing yet. So the Emperor there is wild. So when he shows up, you always hope for a bunch of them. I need 6 of those balls. Come on, flag. Okay, $1.50. Okay, got some chess. Not going to be a lot. $1.50. So they say that the average amount of spins that it takes to hit a bonus on this is 86. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't be 86. But I did watch a YouTube channel, Let's Talk Slots, and the guy was spinning on a Dragon Lake game, and he went over 300 spins with no bonus. Let's hope that doesn't happen today. Okay, come on, flag. Nope. So, but that's why they call it gambling. You just never know. You never know how long it's going to take to hit a bonus. You never know how long it's going to take to do anything on a machine. So that's why casinos make money, because more people lose than win. So, okay, come on. 3. Nope. That's why they call it gambling. So I've done, okay on Dragon Link before, but I've kind of moved myself over to the cartoon games, and that's what we'll do next. I think I'm going to go to either Firelink or to the Buffalo Mega Stampede. I actually hit a Iowa hand pay on a Mega Stampede here, so we'll see. You never know. The one of the reasons I picked Golden Century is the major is $709, so that would be nice to hit. I have hit a major on Dragon Link before at Tama, at Meskwaki Casino in Tama. That was a little over $500. So, all right, we're getting down there. We don't hit anything on this free play. We're going to move on. Be nice if we had a screen full of Emperors. That'd be all right. That would be worth quite a bit. Okay, come on. Flags or balls? Got chests, so they're not worth a lot. Yeah, $1.25. I need 3 of those flags, not 2. 50 cents. Okay, you need 6 of those, not 4. Oh, there we go. So we got the flag bonus. So this is a free spin. And you can also get within this hold and spin. So once those boxes open up, we're hoping for balls. Come on, balls. Nope. You get 6 unless you re-trigger. Okay, come on, balls. Nope. And re-trigger. So we get 3 more, along with a little bit of cash here. So we got 9 total now. Oh, 12. I'm sorry, he gave us 6. Nice. So we got 8 more to go. We really want that hold and spin. Is what we want. Oh, that might be okay because the soldiers are the top symbol. $34 now. That's not going to be any good. We want balls, hold and spin. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right, nice. So this is 5 cents. So everything on there is times 5. So one's $12.50. You know, they're not large balls, but that's all right. They'll give us something anyway. 3 spins. Okay. Now we get 3 more. Now we fill this up, we get $12,004.55, as you can see from the grand on top. Not likely, but you never know. Might happen. I've never hit the grand. Nope. All right, let's see what we get. I'm guessing around $50 or so. That's pretty close. $47.50. So we're still in the bonus. We've still got 5 more free spins. Come on, wilds. Oh, that's good because it's got the soldiers. Those are the top symbols. All right, up to $89. Come on, coins. Nope. 93. Yeah, that's gonna be nothing. 2 more. Coins are wild. Nah. All right. Almost up to 100. Last one. Okay. $97. Not bad. All right. So we are $112. So we're going to keep playing here. So I think we're going to go up to 250. We're still on our free play of $70. So maybe we'll hit another bonus. Minor is 250 on this level. Mini is 50. Said before, the major is 709 and the grand is $12,004. All right, that should be decent. Okay, $10. Nice. Gives us 4 more spins. Oh, got the bonus again. All right, nice. So 6 free spins. Hoping for a hold and spin inside of that, or a bunch of wilds. Okay, nothing. You started a channel. That's awesome. I hope you do well. It's hard to find subscribers. Hey, anybody out there that's not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's free and it helps out my channel. Okay, come on. Oh. All right, 2 more. Coins. Nope. Last one. That was not productive. $7. That's the way it goes. Feast or famine. Ooh, I thought I might get back-to-back bonuses. That would have been nice. No, got it again. All right, another bonus. 6 free spins. This is thanks, Kid Bank. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is unusual. We've gotten a bunch of bonuses here, so hopefully this one will pan out. No, that'll be nothing. Okay, come on, wilds, wild. Oh, would have been nicer than wild. Oh, $21. Nope. Check that. Would have been nice to get a re-trigger on that. Wild? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. Last one. It's not going to be anything. All right, $25. Well, better than nothing. So keep going. I got a few people with us. Got 5. We're up to, I think, 20. There's another one came on. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Again, if you're not a member of my or a subscriber to my channel, please hit the button to subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. Just helps out my algorithm. It's tough to get subscribers on YouTube unless you spend a bunch of money. So, and I don't have the money to spend. So, oh, thought I might get another one there. Get this up to $200. I'm going to cash out and put $100 in my gamble safe, pocket safe, gamble safe. I'll show that to you if I happen to get up there. In fact, I'll pull it out here and show you. It's kind of a nice thing. So there's the pocket safe. You can see on the top there's a slot. So when you win, put that in the safe. Your key is at home. You can't get to it. It helps you to take money home. Which for me, it's tough if I don't have it in something like that. So. All right, getting down below 100 again, getting close to our free play amount of $70. Had several bonuses, but nothing real lucrative, which is just the way it is. You win and you lose. You lose more than you win, usually at these places. I will give a shout out to Scott, who's the marketing director here at Diamond Joe. He gave me permission to live stream. Most casinos in Iowa do not allow you to live stream. In fact, a lot of them don't even let you record, but there are a few. Meskwaki and Tama, Marquette, uh, the Isle and Waterloo, and Diamond Joe Worth. But there are a number of them that don't let you record. So always take it. I only gamble at places where I can record. So mini would have been nice. Yeah, the shitty gambler. The money box is nice. I put money in there and then I go home and my wife isn't so mad at me because I've actually got money. So it's a good thing because I don't have the intestinal fortitude to stop sometimes. So, oh, 2,500. It was a $125 ball. That would have been nice. There's another one. Okay, we're slowing down here. Oh, okay. Got the flag bonus again. So let's see what happens. Hoping for a bunch of wilds or free spins. And as you can see, I'm not a high bettor. I'm not cowboy slots or any of those that bet $100 a spin. It's not happening. Okay, come on. Yeah, only got 5. Okay, come on, balls. No, wilds. That should be good. Oh, got a coin shower. That should be decent. Nice. Some victory music. Oh, $112. Nice. All right, last one. Up to 120. Balls? No. All right, so we're at 163. Keep playing. Hopefully get up to 200. All right, so I'm going to kick it up to 375 until we get down to 100. And then I'll go back to 250. Come on, flag. Nope. Flag. Nope. Geez, we're chasing the elusive hold and spin ball bonus. I haven't hit that yet. We've had the flag bonus several times. All right, 375, got our bet back. Just nothing big here. All right, keep hoping for the ball bonus. That's where people will say, do you rather have the flag bonus or the ball bonus? Well, I'd rather have the ball bonus because I know I'm going to get something out of that. Whereas the flag bonus, you can end up with nothing. All right, $15, nice. Mix and match. All right, come on. Usually you end up getting ball bonuses at some point here. We're playing 25 lines because we're on nickels. We kick it up to 10 cents. We'd be on probably five lines. All right. So we're going back down to 250 because we're below 100. Flag. Nope. The elusive ball bonus. I should say orb. They're actually orbs. Got to use the right wording, I guess. Nothing. Wow. A long time without a ball bonus. Tease, tease, tease. That's the way these are. Usually you don't get many flag bonuses, but that's all I've had, so. 250, got our bet back. $1. Small line hits. All right, come on. Get something here. Oh, there we go. Flag bonus again. So hopefully we'll get a hold and spin out of this. Come on, flag. Or balls. Should say balls. Balls. Nope. Wilds. Okay. Balls. Nope. Come on. Wilds or balls. That's nothing. Balls. Nope. Last one. Balls. Nope. Wow. $20. I'm telling you, I've never seen the ball bonus be this elusive. Hey, I'm live streaming. That's all right. You can come on over. Maybe you'll bring me luck because I haven't gotten any yet. It's one of the slot techs. They have great employees here. This is a great place to play. They're exceptionally nice. They treat you well. You can check out some of my other videos. I got saved here one time by a security supervisor when I left my money in the machine and somebody took it. And he was able to get the ticket canceled before the guy was able to cash it out. So check out that video. It's pretty nice. And so I like coming here. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from my house. So it's a little far away, but I just like playing here. It's clean. They have great machines. They're always upgrading. So I got a suggestion to change to 10 cents, 250. So let's do that. All right, 10 cents, 250. If I get this, Casey, then thanks to you. So we'll see. And so we go down. We're still running 25 lines. But as you go up in denominations, the percentages increase. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Casey. So I got it. So everything is times 10. They're small balls, but you know, every little bit counts. So let's see what we do here. Maybe we'll hit the major. We want that major slap. Well, let's see. Come on. Don't die on me now. All right, last one unless we hit something here. Okay, that's $5. There's 250. Yeah. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate it. And it is true that as you go up, your chances get a little bit better. Not huge, but this should be all right. Keeps us going anyway. $50 maybe of that. All right, 42.50. That puts us up back up to where our free play was. Yeah, $70. That's where I started. $70 in free play. So see if we can hit something better. Come on, come on, come on. All right, dollar. Hold and spin or flags. Come on. God, that mini's $100. That would have been nice. Need one more flag. All right, $2. Flag. Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. Get a little bit out of that. $8.50. Let's us spin 3 more times. It's all about time on machine and spins, trying to stay in the game. Keep pushing for the big one. But so tell everybody, only bet within your means. Do not think that you're going to come in here with $100 and turn it into $10,000. It can happen. It just doesn't happen very often. So please do not come into a casino and bet your rent money or your car payment or whatever, because most of the time you're going to walk out of here poor. You know, if you want to see it, stand at the entrance to a casino, watch everybody walk in here with a smile on their face, and then when they leave, watch them walk out with frowns. You know, and about 1 out of 25 people will have a smile on their face, and everybody else will be sad. So you have to bring money with you that you could afford to lose. That's just the way it is. So there's my sermon for the day. Do not expect to make money on casinos, because if you think you're going to lose. All right, so probably our last bet here, maybe. No. All right, see what we get out of this. All right, $3. So maybe one more. Now we need to do the dragon. Did not get it. All right, guys. So we're going to move. We are going to go to. I think we're going to try. Let's go to Ultimate Firelink. I got to point you at the floor while I move, so I don't get anybody on here. And let's go to the one over here. Where are we at? Here we are. That's got people. Okay, I see one that's kind of empty. There's not many people here today, which is good for me for filming. So, all right, here we go. Okay, Ultimate Firelink. I do like this game. Hopefully, I can get it all in here. Let's get my card in. I'm out at free play now, so I'm going to put $100 in. right, so we're going to do, let's go to 2 cents. Come on, go in. Okay, so we start out at $1.50. See what we can get out of this. Like this game, I've done well on it in the past, not here. So if you get 4 of those balls across, you get an automatic bonus, and your hope is to get the fire spark because that's a jackpot. Can you get it? Nope. They tease you by exploding and getting bigger and all that good stuff. It's built into the game. That's how it works. Okay, nothing. But you don't necessarily need 4. The bonus can kick off with any. I've hit bonuses on just 1. So, but we're hoping to hit something here before we get down. We'll put $100 through it. If we don't hit on this, we'll move to another machine. Nope. I'm hoping to do decent on, since I'm live streaming. I hope I do decent. Might hit something, but nothing yet. But that's just the way gambling goes. Nothing? Nope. I've played this at the Isle Casino in Waterloo and done pretty well on it. But it's just, this is all based on random number generators. You press the button, there's a number assigned to the reels that are spinning. There we go, 740. And if you hit the right combination of numbers, you win or you get a bonus. If you don't, you don't. So people think that there's methods you can use to beat the machine. It's just not true. Everything's based on math. And it's just comes down to is the luck of the draw. That's how it works. Get this straight here. So we got nothing yet. Okay, so you want that fire spark because then that wheel spins and gives you a certain amount, and then hopefully I'll get a bonus. You can see what happens. But nothing's happened at this point. All right, so yeah, I got nothing going here. My hope is that I'd hit something on $1.50 and then move up. 730 on that one. Just getting nothing here. Anything? Nope. So we hit at one of those balls, or all 3 of them can conceivably go, but they get really big and explode, and you go into the bonus. Yeah, my neighbor just got a bonus. Nice. Nothing? Nope. Again, we need 4 of those fireballs to automatically go into a bonus, but you can hit at any time with any of them. Called luck has arrived, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it, but you're talking about 75 cents on pennies. We can try that. All right. Right. Nothing. All right. Nope. Nice thing about 75 cents, it makes the money last longer. We'll play this down to 25 with 75 cents. Then we'll go back to 2 cents again. All right. Your chances of hitting on as you go up in denomination, it does get better. It's not guaranteed, and it's a very small percentage, but it does get better because the manufacturers do give higher percentages to the higher denominations. But we're not doing it. Nothing's happened. All right, come on. I did play this at Riverside the other day too, and hit on a couple bonuses, but this is nothing. Hit nothing. Getting down to precarious positions here. About 3 more spins we're going to be done. 4. All right. Last one. Nope, that's it. All right. We're going to move on. Let me collect. I'm going to move over to another one I like. So this next one is, trying to think, I can't think of what the name of it is. All right, so Sunset Express. All right. So I like this one too. I played this one in Waterloo and done really well on it. We'll see. And we're going to do 2 cents. Put $100 in. All right, see what we can get here. Okay, so start out with $1.50. See what happens. This one's pretty fun. If you haven't played it, you should play it. It's a good time. And so any of these tickets that come up can cause the hold and spin feature to occur. And I haven't even seen a ticket yet.
Oh, first class accommodations ahead.
All right, so it's gonna multiply 2, 3, or 5, but it's gonna be triples. All right, 1280, not bad. That's not the bonus. That's just a multiplier. All right. See if we can do better on this than we have in the last couple of games. Okay, so we need any of those tickets can trigger a bonus, and you can also get that kind of runaway bonus where it spins and it'll give you a bonus. Here we go. Nope. Teasing. Noises, movement, they tease you. I was playing a Buffalo game at Riverside the other day, and I was getting short of time, and I was, it's a Buffalo Lightning Link. No. Yeah, maybe that's what it's called. Anyway, I was fast pushing the button, and I put $100 in, and I walked out with 900. So that doesn't happen very often, but well, it can. It can. Just don't count on it. I've got a buddy of mine, and last year he had bonuses worth $24,000, and I think my bonuses, or jackpots, I should say, and my jackpots were like $1,000, and he goes a lot less than I do. So it just goes to show you that it's all about luck. It has nothing to do with skill. It's just pushing the button and hoping for the best. So the golden train on this is $1,150. It's kind of like a grand. Major's 500, minis 20, and the minor's 100. The grand is 11,481. So the golden train is if you get.
Come on,
We
you
get
got a free to catch.
It's just a multiplier. Hey, 5 times. Oh, $16 gives us more ammunition to keep playing. Okay. Come on, bonus. My luck today so far has not been great, but I can turn around on a dime, so, or on $1.50 in this case. When I was playing at the Isle in Waterloo the other day, I was hitting bonus after bonus on this. Come on. All right, getting down to half here. Just hoping for a bonus. You could build it up and then play a little higher bets, but we'll stay on $1.50 for now. Do a couple of $3. Okay, back to $1.50. Nope. Now what you can do is if you want to, bet between $1.50 and $3, you just keep flipping back and forth between $1.50 and $3. That kind of evens it out then, but I'm not going to do that right now because we're getting down there.
Looks like something special's coming down the tracks.
No, multiplier. Okay, I want a bonus. I want a bonus and I want a multiplier. And that was $6. And again on these.
Coming in right on time.
Another multiplier. Oh, 5 times this time. All right, $15. Nice. Can't remember what I was going to say now. Come on, bonus. See, if you get that ticket to win, that's good. But you got to get the bonus and the ticket to win. I play this online. You can play it for free. And it's a fun game. It's even better when you win, when you hit a bonus. Which we're not doing. So this is our third game. And we're hitting nothing. After this one, we're going to go to, I think, Buffalo Mega.
Clear track ahead, partner.
$6. I've never seen it go above 5 times. Maybe it does. I don't know. I've never seen it. We're going to go to Buffalo Mega Stampede after this if we don't hit something here.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Another flyer. $10. Cool. Nope. Wow. Long time for no bonus here. Sure ran into the same thing on Dragon Link. Nope. I'm not sure if you got 4 of these you got automatic bonus or not. I don't think so, but I'm not sure, I guess. We're going to get a last second miracle here. Maybe. I doubt it. Okay, 2 more spins. Last one. And that's it. Is there, yeah, wager saver. Nope, that's it. We're done. All right, we're going to move over to Buffalo Mega Stampede. Enjoy the carpet. I got a lot of new games here. In fact, they're putting in some new games to the left of me. I think those are supposed to be in tomorrow. So, but I won't be here. All right, so we're at Mega Stampede. We're going to figure out which one has the largest. There's a major of $943 here, so we're going to try this one out. Now this one has, when you get up into the multiplier, the denom, higher denoms, it starts to get expensive. So we're going to start out this one on pennies. I'm going to look and see what the 2 cents. So you got to play, we can't see that. You got to play these down here or you don't get a chance at the mega. So we're going to play pennies. And we're going to play $2. So let's get the money in there. You can play 75 cents, but it doesn't do you any good. All right, 2 cents. Oops, I'm sorry. I just did that wrong. Nope, somebody just won it. Okay, $2. Somebody just won a jackpot. I've actually had that. So I've won 2 IO hand pays on this of over $1,200. That was over a month ago. But what you're looking for is when those hit, those money rectangles, it can get that bonus going. And then once you can get any of the bonuses at any time. And you want the mega one, but I've only had that happen a few times. And you also can get 3 coins and get free spins. So it's like a normal Buffalo game. 3 coins, free spins. Okay, that should be decent. $20, nice. Takes us almost back to where we started. But you really want that bonus to hit, and it can hit anytime. It doesn't have to just. I think if you do 4 of them or 5, you get or 6. I think it is automatic bonus, but you can hit. It can hit anytime. There we go, 220. Got our bet back. You know, you hit that bonus when one of those bars goes all the way across. Nothing yet. Bonuses today are few and far between. I'll take it. And if you get the 3 coins, the free spins, you can get the bonus within a bonus. I played this at Tame a few weeks ago and did terrible and got wrecked. Oh, that's going to be good. Probably another $20 or so. Oh, $10. I was off. Come on, come on. You know, Buffalo are high volatility, but they do pay out when they hit. This is not your old Buffalo. So once you hit the bonus, this thing gets really big. Oh, there it goes. So we got it. So we got the bonus, the green bonus. Everything, yeah, this is penny, so what you see is what you get. So now, what you really want is a golden buffalo. If that happens to show up. So as you add in these Okay, now we got 6 spins. Sorry, I got to tip this back so you can see the whole thing. Okay. So we need 1 more to open up the next line. There we go. 2 more for the next one. I don't see any golden buffaloes up there yet. Nice. 3 more for the next one. And those super and mega can also open up during this. 2 more for the next line. All right, don't die on us. No, that's it. See what we get. $30. Not great, but that's all right. All right, keep going here. That was a kind of a typical bonus, especially on a penny and $2. Trying to get this out so you can see it. It's a really big game. It's got 33 spins to do something here. 2 more of those. So six of those will get you an automatic bonus. I found that the 3 coin free plays are kind of disappointing usually. But you can also retrigger on those quite a bit. So hey Candy, how are you? Candy Slots in the house. Thanks for joining me. Oh, didn't go. Glad all of you folks are joining me. And again, if you're not a subscriber to my channel, would you just hit the subscribe button, please? It helps me out. Doesn't cost you anything. And you could like this live stream. That would be awesome too. All right. Come on, bonus. Appreciate all of you joining in. I know everybody's busy. A lot of people have jobs, but those of you that are here, I really appreciate it. Got about 10 more spins here. We'll be out. $1. Come on. Yeah, that mini's $10. Not a lot, but 2 more after this. And last spin, unless I don't remember, nope, that's it. So, all right, we're going to get out of this one and we'll go try 1 more. See what happens. Trying to think what I want to play. I think I'm going to try the pepper game, I call it. Let's see. Again, great casino. Diamond Joe is clean. It's got many, many new games. In fact, they're putting new games up right now. I can't show it to you because I get their faces on this. I don't want to do that and get in trouble, but you might be able to see it behind this game a little bit. So we're going to play Flamin' Fiesta. If you haven't played this, it's an interesting game with the peppers. Here we go. This is a fun game, especially when it hits. Put $100 in there. All right, there we go. Let's do 2 cents. See how we do on that. I'm going to do $1.76 on 2 cents. So what we're looking for on this, whoops. Yeah, that's right. So if we get, trying to think here. Okay, let's see. So if we have to get, is it 4? Trying to think. Oh, we need to get 6 of those coins for a hold and spin, an automatic hold and spin. But you can get that anytime. And really what you want is those pots to take off. And now the size of those pots mean absolutely nothing. It's called perceived progression. The machine manufacturers build that into their games to make you think that they're going to hit. It means nothing. So they can hit at any time. It's kind of like the firecrackers or the coins or the pigs. It means nothing. So hoping for a bonus. This is a fun bonus. Nope. Makes a lot of noise and gets a lot bigger and doesn't mean anything. Diamond, yeah, they do let you, the Diamond Joe here and also the one at Worth County up on I-35 at the Minnesota border also let you record. Now I had to get permission to live stream, and the marketing director, Scott, here gave me that permission. Great guy. Just emailed him, said, hey, can I live stream? He said, yeah, come on down. So, okay, there we go. We got the hold and spin. So now what we're hoping for with the hold and spin that we also get one of the pots. So let's see what happens. Okay, we got extra coin and super coin. All right, so this is a really big machine. If we end up getting the top, I'm gonna have to back up here a little bit. So all of these can fill in, which is really good. So everything's doubled. We don't have any huge coins. Now we want that jackpot one to open up because then it spins jackpots. Now this one will, the green pepper will add everything in that area that it lands in. So let's see. The grand on this is 11,661. Okay. Major's 160, minor's 20, and the mini's 10, and the maxi is 50. See, it added all those up where the green one is. And if you fill in any of these separately, the whole screen, you get the grand for 11,000. Wouldn't that be nice on live stream? Yeah, you're welcome, Candy. All of these casinos, these Diamond Joe casinos are great places. All right, could be our last. This is my last one. Come on, fill in. Oh, must have one more. Come on. Oh, one more. Oh, that's it. All right, let's see what we get. Everything's doubled. Yeah, nice. $67. Not bad. Bad for a $1.76 bet. So now we're going to, let me see what the choices are on nickels. I don't want to go that high. Let's do 2 cents. $3.52 for a little bit. Gonna go? Nope. Lots of noise. Lots of lights and all that good stuff. Then you don't get anything. All right, below 100, we're going back to $1.76. Anybody can hit the grand. 11,661. Even if you're betting the lowest amount, it's very unlikely, but it can happen. I have seen people do it. I had a guy sitting next to me in Waterloo at the Isle Casino, and he was playing Spooky Link, and he was betting, I don't know, some small amount, dollar something, and hit a $8,000 grand. So it does happen. Get it? All right, got super coins. Nice. Okay, here we go. So what's the new version of this? I know there's another one over here that's a different one, but all right, come on, let's open up another one here. Oh, we got the jackpot. Nice. All right, hopefully we can fill in some jackpots. So again, maxis 50, minis 10, minors 20, majors 160, and the grand is 11,661. So cross your fingers. All right, so we'll get the mini or major on that one that just landed. So let's see, let's get more. Come on, fill in here. All right, got 3 more. As long as it keeps landing, you get 3 more. Come on, jackpot, fill in. There we go. Got the mini, that's $10. Sad part is those jackpots don't double. Okay, so that one is worth $15.80. It'll keep getting that, keep doubling, or keep adding it up. All right, come on, there we go. We'll see what that one is. So that's $31.60. Nice. Come on, jackpot. Nope. I hate it when you get the jackpot one. Oh, there we go, mini, and it doesn't give you anything. All right. So 2 more at the bottom, we can get the grand. Another mini. There's $40 worth of minis. I wish that extra coin would hit. Okay, 2 more. Last one, unless we fill something in here. That's it. All right. So that major, let's hope for the major. That's $160. That thing will spin and tell you what you get. Nice. It's $70. 76. What are we going to get? Major or mini? I got the mini. Oh, well. Okay, $126. Nice. Pretty good bonus, huh? Not bad. Again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Just helps out my YouTube. And also, please hit the like. Just hit a pretty decent bonus on a $1.76 bet for $126. All right. So we're at $213. I'm going to cash out. And I'm going to put another 100 in because I'm going to take that. After I get done with my live feed, I'm going to take that and put $100 of that into my pocket safe. So if you weren't on here before, I want to show you what I'm talking about. So this is a pocket safe. Okay, see the lock on it. On the top, see the slot. Can't see that very well, but as you win money, you fold it up, you put it in the pocket safe, you leave the key at home. That way you can't get to it. And that way you go home with money. I like to go home, open up the safe, and sometimes you don't even know how much is in there. So, which is really nice. So, all right, so we're gonna do 352 here for a little bit. See what happens. That's a pretty good bonus. Thanks, Shitty. I appreciate it. Anybody, you should check out the Shitty Gamblers channel and also Candy Slots. Check them out. Subscribe to them. We all need help. It's hard to get subscribers, unfortunately. So we're just hitting an hour on our free. If I get down to 0 on this, that'll probably be the end of the live feed because I don't know how long YouTube likes you to live feed, but we'll see. I do know they like live streams. So there are some great influencers on YouTube. And, you know, a lot of them are out there spending a buttload of money. And you don't have to spend a lot of money to gamble. And so the people that you see on here, Candy Slots, Shitty Gambler, we don't bet $50 to spin. You know, we're normal gamblers and we just like to come to the casino and have fun. So please support them. And, you know, it's great to watch people bet that much, but that's just not reality. And if you're a gambler, please bet within your means. Do not go to the casino thinking that you're. I'm going to take a minute here and give you a little bit of information. Do not think that you're going to go to a casino and you're going to win, because most people don't. And so don't bet your rent money. You know, don't bet your car payment or your child support thinking that you're going to double or triple it. It just doesn't work. Okay. So you know, I watch a channel. I can't even remember what the name of it is. He was sitting at a casino in Southern California watching this guy gamble $100 a spin. And he was gambling and going along, and pretty much, you know, then he quit. He walked over and he bummed a cigarette off this guy. And he said, well, I just gambled away my kid's college money. And he's like, why'd you do that? It's like, because I watch these guys on YouTube and they bet $100 a spin and they win $20,000. Well, folks, that's not reality. And so please don't do that. Please don't bet thinking that you're going to pay off your car or that you're going to do anything else. It's just not going to happen. You know, do you have a chance of winning, you know, something big? Yes. Does it happen? Not very often. And so bet within your means. Please don't, you know, lose a bunch of money you can't afford to lose. Make sure that you pay all of your bills for the month before you go to the casino. Then you got money to play with. So thanks, Candy. I'm going to go, you know, I'm going to go down to here to zero on this, unless I win something. Then we're going to call it a day for the live stream. Hey, I appreciate all of you joining in. It's awesome. Well, what do we get out of this? 840, that keeps us going. So, but you know, I've had a great time, and I appreciate all you watching. I appreciate all you commenting. That also helps out with the YouTube algorithms. Gonna go? Nope. Need one more. We may still hear something here. You never know. But my voice isn't the greatest either, so make sure I don't have a whole lot left here. So gonna go. I hate when that sound happens and you think you're gonna hit something. So all right, getting down there. I am gonna, you know, when I get done here, I'm gonna walk over and cash out that ticket, and I'm gonna show you that I'm putting $100 of it into the gamble safe. So I'm out. Cash out here, and we will walk over to the machine, get some money, and I'll sit down and show you how I do this. How do you like the carpet? Kind of cool, huh? I watch these guys on YouTube and they always comment about the carpets at the casinos. And you know why the carpets look like this? Well, there's a couple of reasons. So number one is because it keeps stains from showing up. Oh, come on. And number two is I'll show you this. So dispense, there's going to be 36 cents. They're going to ask if you want to donate to charities, which I want to. So we're going to donate to St. Jude's the 36 cents. And then they're going to cash out the 213. Anyway, they say that it's a psychological reason that it makes you look up rather than down at the carpet. So you're always looking at the machines. All right, so let's go sit down here someplace. There's my money. pull out a chair here. All right, set this down. I'm going to switch this around. Okay, so those have never seen me. Here I am. Going to take $100. I hope if my wife's watching, she sees this, so she sees that I do this. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Thanks for joining. All right, so I folded this $100 bill up. Here's the pocket safe. I'm going to stick it in the slot. Guess what? That's going home with me because the key's at home, and I can't get to it. So, all right. What the heck? I'm going to go play something else. You got another $100. I got that $100. So, let's go over to. I keep having a buddy tell me to play What a Duck, but I never do anything on that stupid game. So we're going to go play. It's called Chief something. Chief. Oops. It's right over here. Okay. Chief Inferno. Another Buffalo game. Done pretty well on this one too, actually. So let me switch this around. Okay. Chief Inferno. It's hard to get everything on here. Get my card in here. Okay. Obviously another Buffalo game. Throw in my one that's got hardly anything on it. Okay, so let me see. 2 cents. Yeah, we'll play $2. This is a big game. So $2. Let me get some sound here. Okay, so lots of multipliers that show up, but you want those buffaloes to go all the way across the screen. And then you also want that bonus to kick off. So those Inferno balls that show up, oh, that'll be good. Should be. Maybe not. $1.96. So those Inferno balls will throw balls up at the bonus, and hopefully it kicks off the bonus. And so that's a single Inferno ball, but there'll be Inferno balls with 7. It's hard to hit this bonus, but if you do hit it, it's usually pretty good. All right, come on. So lots of line hits. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Almost got our bet back. Okay, nothing. This is a really fun bonus, so I hope I hit it at some point. But obviously, there's no guarantee of that. Hey, Tina, thanks for joining me. Hey, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. That'd be awesome. Please hit the like. Let's YouTube know that you maybe like what I'm doing here. So, welcome everybody in. We've been at this now for about an hour and 10 minutes, so it's fun. Haven't really won a whole lot, but that's the way it goes. Come on, Inferno. I haven't hit one of those 7 ball Infernos yet. Yeah. You want those buffaloes all the way across, like on a typical buffalo. But this has multipliers, which is nice. All right, we're not doing much here yet. All right, come on. Highly volatile game, like all Buffalo games. That what you have to do is get in the bonus. If you don't get in the bonus, you're not going to win much. There's a big 2. I guess it's 3, 5, 6 Inferno balls. So when those hit, if it does kick off the bonus, then it'll do other things, but got to get into the bonus first. We're getting down there without any bonus. So. All right, I'm gonna go to pennies. And we're gonna go to $1. See if we can't extend this out a little bit. Maybe do a budget build here if we hit something. Your chances of hitting bonuses on pennies are less than they are on nickels or dimes or 2 cents, but not by much. Somebody just hit a bonus. Love the bell. You know, if you want to, you get a chance, go back and look at some of my old videos. I do a lot of slot education. There's a couple on there, and I repair and sell slot machines. I got a couple of videos on that. Nope, I hate it when that hits that many and it doesn't hit the bumper. You know, I don't think they have quick hits here. I haven't seen it, and I do like playing that. Maybe I'll have to make sure that I'll have to look around for it, but I have not seen it, which is unusual. I've done really well on quick hits in the past at other casinos. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Nope. Like I say, this is hard to get into, but when you do, it can be lucrative. Line hits aren't huge unless you get buffaloes all the way across. I mean, that's a bunch of buffaloes, but all you get is, you know, buck or something. All right. Come on, come on. Nope. I got about 4 more spins here, unless we hit something else. Okay. Oh, no bonus. All right. That's it, folks. I'm not going to spend any more. So I appreciate you joining me. Maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll come back and do it again. Again, if you're not a member of my channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You know, I would appreciate that very much. And remember, I'm always rooting for you. Always bet within your means. And let me just end with this. When you walk into a casino, and for those of you that don't know, I'm a 40-year law enforcement retiree. Always look for the exits. And why is that? Because there's a lot of bad stuff happening in this country today. And, you know, people that want to do a lot of damage to people, they will come into places like this. They haven't yet. Now, there was a shooting in Las Vegas several years ago. A lot of people were killed. I hope that it never happens, that somebody with a gun comes into a casino and starts shooting. But if it does, you have to be able to get out of here. Look for the exits. If somebody walks in with a weapon and starts shooting, hit the ground. If they're close to you, start throwing ashtrays at them, cameras, whatever you have to do to distract them and hopefully allow somebody to have a chance to take them down. Security personnel at these casinos are great. A lot of them aren't armed, and they got a lot of things to worry about. So if the shit hits the fan, get out as soon as you can. If you're disabled, get on the floor, hit them with your walker, do whatever you have to. So thank you for watching. I appreciate my fans, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.